basically what we're doing is, this is the second time we've gone into the deep roads recently. Yesterday we went into the Idukan Tig just to get, just to kind of get the kind of trust of Balin, who's one of the people that's like trying to be the king of Orzammar. Thank you so much for letting me know, Jonas. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sam, thank you for the like. So yeah, so we're just going to Caridin's Cross now. So we had only gone to the Idukan Tig to kind of get things kick-started before. Craig, thank you for the like on the stream. So yeah, so this is like, once we get in here in the deep roads, like it's gonna be serious. We're gonna be trapped down here for a little bit. So you have to go through Caridin's Cross. I think there's like another area, and then like properly like into the deep roads.
Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
Yeah, so I think we're taking Caridin's Cross and we're using it to get to Orton Tig. Hey Jessica, thanks for coming into the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. So you know where to go from here.
Branka dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now.
In
but near as I can figure,
like
we're on the right
Orzammar
path
is
to
basically
Orton
one of
Tig.
the only places in the deep roads that actually still has like life in it. So still has dwarves living there. I believe the other one is Kal Shirok.
I've been waiting for someone to say
Can't
that
quite
for
remember
2
off the top of my head.
years.
I would say dollars to donuts. It's Kal Shirok. But the rest of these places have basically been taken over by Darkspawn for the most part.
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
Dear me, what's all the
Screw off. Oh. Yeah, so we're basically coming down here. Why would an elf, see this is nuts. Why would an elf be in the deep roads? Like, why would they even want to be here? This is just crazy to me. Am I?
The battle is finished.
But yeah, so most of these places have been like completely lost. Like they're very, like obviously very difficult to find because they have to send scouts down here. Obviously sometimes the scouts don't come back.
Why not?
Pardon?
Oh, I'd give you a roll. Why not?
A roll?
A roll.
Aye, anytime. Preferably in the dark.
I suppose I should be flattered.
I'm not sure I have the equipment for that, but sure, whatever gets you working.
Ogren, you're a fucking sicko, mate. But yeah, so they normally send scouts down to different parts of the deep roads to try and recover, like, bits that have been lost. So places like Orton Tig, Idukan Tig, Caridin's Cross, like, there's a lot that's been lost down here, like a lot of Dwarven history because of the Darkspawn kind of taking over. I think in some of these particular areas we'll see a lot of signs of them being forced out, so like things left behind and that sort of thing. Like some of these tunnels you can tell are just straight up tunnels in the deep roads, like there's nothing really sophisticated about them, like they're clearly just holes in rock. But certain areas, like obviously that little road that we were on before, the first part of Caridin's Cross, it's like pretty fucking clear that was made by Dwarven hands. But it's these tunnels that are dug into places like Caridin's Cross that's how the Darkspawn got in to begin with and started overwhelming the dwarves. Like those are the warrior caste that would have been set to kind of like protect the areas. And as the Darkspawn kind of became more plentiful, like, and stronger, like as blights began to happen more and more often, and they just became like too big in number, the dwarves weren't able to kind of sustain the numbers that they needed to protect so many different cities and taigs and stuff. So places like Caridin's Cross, Orton Taig, Taig, they all had to be abandoned, and most of the Dwarven citizens had to go basically huddle up in certain other cities, because it was just at a point where it was like they couldn't be so spread out anymore, because if they were that spread out, then they would just get picked off like one by one, like city by city, which is very much what happened to a lot of them, which is why the Dwarven population is dwindled down so low, because obviously, like, at the beginning they did have enough people to sustain that many cities in the deep roads. Like, it was this massive maze of all of these roads, like properly like Dwarven made and like paved roads, and all of these like really like beautiful cities and everything. But yeah, it got to a point where there just wasn't enough of them to defend all of that area, so they basically had to give up on so many of their homes, and unfortunately like so much of their history that they had to leave behind, because it was either that or completely die. Which is quite sad when you think about it, because when it comes down to it, the creation of the Darkspawn, or at the very least the creation myth of the Darkspawn, which is like kind of, it's very widely accepted, that the myth of the Darkspawn is basically what happened was a bunch of like Tevinter Magisters wanted to go into like what we would consider heaven, basically. So what they wanted to do was go into what was known at the time as the Golden City, but it required a lot of lyrium. They ended up using quite a bit of blood magic. It took quite a few magisters. A lot of people had to die to give them the quantity of blood that they would have needed to transport that many magisters into the Fade, because the Golden City is a part of the Fade. It's a part of the Fade that no matter where in the Fade that you are, no matter where you look, you can always see the Golden City. Like, the Golden City is like the North Star of the Fade, basically. So what ended up happening was, obviously, like, because mages travel the Fade when they dream, dwarves don't dream, apparently, which is why no dwarves are able to be mages. And, of course, other humans and elves dream, even if they aren't mages. Daniel, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. But yeah, so even when they aren't mages, they still dream, but that's the only way that they can kind of see into the Fade. But with mages, they actually can go there with enough lyrium, or obviously with blood mages with blood magic, with like a blood sacrifice. So obviously the Tevinter Imperial Magisters were assholes and like super intrigued, and they're like, hey, the Golden City, this is basically heaven, like, let's check this shit out. So they came up with a plan. A bunch of them just decided, like, hey, like, we're gonna use magic. We're gonna use magic. We're gonna... Hey, Timor, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. So yeah, so they basically just decided, like, hey, we're gonna go to the Golden City. We're gonna check this shit out. We're gonna see, like, what's up. So they use a bunch of magic. They come up with this plan. They do it. They straight up do it. They get in to the Fade. They get into the Golden City, but the second their feet touches the ground of the Golden City, the city begins to turn black. Like, almost as if it was like it went from being gold to coal, or like oil. Like, it was just what was once golden turned to black. And the Magisters were told by the voice of the Maker, like, basically, how dare you come into my fucking house? Like, this is the seat of the Maker. Like, you thought that you could friggin' come in here and just, like, you could just show up and just like what was your end game here? So he straight up fucked up the Golden City, turned it black, basically told those magisters to go F themselves, and turned his back on humankind. And those magisters that had tainted the Golden City with their appearance, basically, were turned into the first Darkspawn and basically tossed back onto Earth. Like, the Maker was just like, back with you. Like, get the F out of my place. Like, go screw yourselves. Timor, thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you to say. Welcome into the stream. But yeah, so he just tossed them back, was like, you guys can just, like, basically F right off, and they became the first Darkspawn. So the dwarves would have had zero to do with that, because dwarves are not capable of magic. They're not capable of getting into the Fade, even to begin with. I mean, dwarves don't even believe in the Maker, really. So, I mean, even if you were to look on that creation story of the Darkspawn and see that as the truth, it's still really unfair that, unfortunately, when those Darkspawn were tossed back, they were tossed back into an area full of people that had nothing to do with the Golden City being tainted, and the magisters, like, thinking they're all friggin' high and mighty and showing up to a place that they don't belong. So it really does suck for the dwarves that they've had to deal with, like, a huge brunt of the bullshit of what had happened. Like, so many of their cities are destroyed, and just so much of their culture and their history is lost because of somebody else, like, cocking shit up and friggin', yeah, just ruining it for everybody. I wonder if I can go the other way. Yeah, it looks like I probably can. But yeah, it is pretty tragic when you think about it. People, like, obviously, like, humans and elves and surface dwarves, they also suffer when a blight happens. But when it comes to suffering because of the Darkspawn on a more ongoing basis, it's the dwarves that have to deal with the brunt of it, which is, like, completely unfair. How's your child? Oh, he's doing very good. He's doing fantastic. He was a bit of a grump today, just a little bit of a grump, but I mean, like, he's getting to that kind of terrible twos stage. Like, he's getting quite close there, so it's really it's to be expected. He has his good days and his grumpy days, so.
Here they come.
But yeah, he's doing good. He's getting more vocal, that sort of thing. Yeah, he's doing good, little dude. Looks like we're gonna have to run in here. Looks, I don't know why we're running so far to get these Darkspawn. I'm assuming they're luring us into some sort of a trap. Yeah, there's a lot more of them. Oh, huzzah. Uh-oh, he froze me. I think that's a Prussian prison as well. Win, get him. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna need Liliana to open that chest. God bless him. You tell him your mom, best mom or best person in this world. Big love, big respect. Well, thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you to say. I don't know about best mom. I don't know about that at all, but I do my best for him. I do my very best, and that's all I can do, is do the best that I possibly can for my little dude, and hopefully that's enough. But he's a good egg. He's a good egg, that one. He's a good little dude. Oh. Yeah, they freaking triggered that trap. We better go around that. Run! Run! There we go.
So I shall.
Boom. Ooh, this guy's like... I hate the emissaries. Aw, damn it. I triggered a trap. I'm stuck in a freaking bear trap. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Boom. Nice. Oh, thank you very much. It's one of my favorites. It's beginning to rip a little bit on the one side. I need to figure out how to fix it, but it's like kind of knitted, so it's gonna be super difficult to figure out, I think. But I'm hoping that at the very least I can patch it. So even if it doesn't end up looking the best when I end up fixing the hole that's in it, I'm hoping that it'll still be wearable. Ooh, I think that must take me up, I'm assuming, to the other bit. Because I do want to make sure that I explore everywhere. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, deep stalkers. Boom! Hiya. But where one is, there's going to be more. There's definitely... Yep, knew it! They're all coming at me at once. Oh. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, yes. Cool. Oh. I don't know. I think that just basically just turned me right back around. I don't know if I can go up. Can I go up? Seems like it. Hopefully I can. I'm a little bit tired already, but I'm going to power through. I'm going to power through for a while because I really would like to get the deep roads done tonight. That's my goal. Yeah. Oh. Have they got this little dude? Okay, good. Wait, is that... Why do his hands look like people hands? That deep stalker looks like it has... Oh my god, they all look like they have people hands. That is unnerving. That is super creepy. I've never noticed that before. How have I never noticed that? Small bloody sack. Head in a bag. Great. That's horrifying. Oh my days.
Tell me. Just like you wanted.
Okay. Think. Oh no, I guess I can't go that way. Okay. Well, fine then. Oh. Oh, we're surrounded by deep stalkers again. Damn it.
Of course. Well, all right. So I shall. As you desire. So I shall.
Very nice. Oh, no, they've got him. That's fine. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely looking like that's going to take me back up to that area, which is ideal. Good. So that just means that I've got this area kind of dealt with now. So hopefully I've not missed out on anything. So that's what I just want to make sure of. Is that I've kind of collected everything. Just in case. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks that way. Yeah, so that's all blocked up by that. So these tunnels, so that tunnel leads to there. So if I go down, I'd probably check down there as well. Alright, fabulous. Okay. That works out well. Okay. So we're just kind of backtracking here at the moment because this road through is a little bit shorter than if I went back to go through the other one. So this one's definitely less of a pain in the bum. Okay. I think I just keep... Oh, no. Yeah, okay, so I've got to go this way if I want to get back to the main road. Okay, so there's nothing else up here, so that's good. Alright, so still need to loot this area. 2 damage to read. Seems as a memorial to a child paragon. 2 damage to read at all. Damn, look at all this blood. Ugh. And all of this loot. Oh, that is a leg hold trap. I am not interested. Okay. Okie dokie. We just need to loot like a couple more areas. There we go. I didn't actually think that it was going to let me go through. Totem. Oh, nope. Definitely don't want to touch that barrel. Okay. So it looks like... I wonder if I can... No, no, no's. There we go. If I go this way, I don't know if it's going to block me off. Like if there's any farther that I can go, really. So let's just double check just in case. Those who return to Orzamar's embrace be sheltered. Paragon. What? Let me read it. Paragon Elahen died to lay these stones. Damn. Broken crate. A glass phylactery. Ooh, that means that, continue. That means that we'll be able to fight a revenant, which is good. Take the vial. If I just... Perfect. Fractures at your touch. Alright, let's freaking get it. There's nothing really that I can get from this revenant, I don't think, that is better than what I've got, to be honest. Because the Juggernaut armor that I'm wearing at the moment is just incredible. Because I've got like the full set as well. You even let me loot you? Thank you. Heavy plate armor of silverite. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not as good as what I've got. Oh, wait. That's weird. Okay, so I am going the right way. Cool. So I bet that is going to lead somewhere down here, maybe. Because I doubt it's going to let me just walk right on
the right
by.
way out. Warden Tig. It won't be long now.
Huh, interesting. Okay. So that goes this way. Well, let's just take a little looky-loo then. Just want to make sure. I want to make sure we're not... See, this is just so weird. Like, you'd never think that Darkspawn would be so intelligent. Like, intelligent enough to make these, like, little cages and stuff. But they're actually a lot smarter than most people give them credit for. They're very, like, unnerving when you think about how smart they actually are. And, you'll find out how smart they are quite soon as well, because you find out kind of like what they do to prisoners, and it's just fucked. Like, so messed up. Can you do me a favor? Can you put the kettle on? Leg hold trap. Let's not get caught in that, because that will be annoying. Oh, yep, torso in a bag. Super gross. Alright, what's this? Torso, head, and limbs spread across the deep roads to prevent the creature from returning. Looks like they died during the cutting, but we can fulfill the last part in their stead. I'm not familiar with the elven ritual. Why would I be? But it seems pretty straightforward. Sought it and this bag of legs. Might not be elven, maybe human, doesn't matter. We can still follow directions. Torso, head, and limbs bagged and dispersed. Simple enough. This magic stuff doesn't seem that complicated. No job for a warrior. First hole gets the bag. The body rendered to its separate parts, spread wide such that no life is witnessed, no heartbeat detected. In this way, the beast can remain for an age as knowledge passes and pursuers live out their lives. I was wrong, not elven. Hunters didn't kill it. It allowed this keep the pieces apart, I guess, away from the heart. Oh, okay. So once I get the heart, that's when shit's gonna get, like, serious. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. And also quite creepy. Quite creepy indeed.
What shall we do here?
Deep stalkers. My god, look at them.
Well, all right.
There's tons. Come on, get out of here. Buggers. Boom! Alright. Oh my god, they're coming out of the frickin' woodwork. Flurry, 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 flurry. That's my favorite move. Oh man, the leader's going after Liliana. That can't be good. Oh. Nice. Okay. You can't normally loot much from these little guys. Like, as you can see, like, there's really nothing here. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there's tons. Ooh, it looks like there's some stuff over here as well. Deep Stalker Matriarch. Oh, she's got little stripes on her butt. Guess that makes her special. Yeah. Very nice. I wonder if she'll have something. It looks like, yeah, it looks like this area was quite, like, particularly bad because there's, like, a bunch of clutches and stuff here. Sarcophagus. Weird. Okay. Yeah, that's super weird. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, that's all that was. Was just this, like, little area. See, like, look at this. Look at this. So this is the deep roads. Like, look at how much deeper it even goes. Like, oh my god. That is straight up frightening. The Drifter's Cache. Yeah, look at that. That is scary looking. There's some water in there too, I think. Yeah, it definitely seems like there's water. But yeah, it's just scary. Just scary looking. Okay. Oh yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have to... Yeah, it looks like there's like a opening right there for us to get to as well. So that's perfect. So we'll go back, do that little area, and then we'll just go... Keep going on through the rest of Caridin's Cross. And get ourselves to Orton Tig. Let's see. Yeah, so if we keep going down, there should be one, like, right here. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so that's how we actually, like, full-on leave. So that's, yeah, to more of the deep roads, I guess. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so that'll be where that friggin' cache is then. So let's just keep going. I'm sure we'll get attacked again quite soon.
Watch out.
Oh,
Darkspawn over there.
damn it. So, shrieks are basically elves that have turned into, like, are basically, like, bred from, like, elven Darkspawn. Genlocks are from Dwarven Darkspawn. Hurlocks are from human Darkspawn, and tits. And ogres are from Kunari Darkspawn. You wouldn't think that because, like, Kunari do not look nearly as frightening as, like, people than they do, as they do, like... Oh, tits! Win, is that you? Girl, what? That was insane. Did anybody else see that? That is crazy. She full-on jumped right into his face. That was nuts. Ooh, a share. Ooh, Effort's Gloves of Silverite, Ring of the Warrior. Yep, I'll be taking all of that. So, Thorn of the Dead Gods, I'm pretty sure, is a cursed knife. If I'm remembering correctly. No simple blades, these daggers date back to the time of the First Blight. They were crafted into Winter Imperium as weapons to fight against the Darkspawn Horde and fell in battle with the mages that first wielded them. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's see. Offhand weapon. Ooh, I do think that I will be using this Thorn of the Dead Gods. Let's see. I don't think I have another... Yeah. So let's see. Silverite? No. Ooh. These have a luster, almost like a pearl's, and have griffins enameled on the cuffs. When equipped with a set with the effort armor and boots, the helm called Duty, the character's spells or talents cost less to activate. Cool. I don't think I have any of the other stuff. So, we'll just keep that then. Strength and dexterity. Let's see what the second one is. Strength, dexterity, and attack. You know what? Yeah. We'll do A. Very nice. You on Instagram? No, I'm just on Facebook, really. Well, and YouTube, which is basically just I record these videos as they go, like as we go, and yeah, I just record them and I make sure to post them on the YouTube as well, because this actually started as a YouTube channel. Yeah, and then I decided that when I wanted to go live, I wanted to do it on Facebook. So the YouTube is still going strong and everything. But yeah, we mostly do most of our we do all of our content really on Facebook and just post the recorded stuff onto YouTube. But yeah, that's pretty much all the social media I've got going on, to be honest. Did I see? I did see. There we go. All right. Well, it looks like we are done with Caridin's Cross. So we just need to go down. Resolution. Our past is wrought with lost runs. I didn't even consumed by horrors of an endless war. Harrimont is a dust lover. That's hilarious. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna double check something actually. I'm gonna double check the areas on the deep roads. So the deep roads map. Just want to double check that I'm getting everything. Let's see. So there's Orzammar. So yeah, so places, perfect. So we got Caridin's Cross, the Darkspawn Warrens. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, whoever it is that I missed just now. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. I need your permission. I started a YouTube channel. I need subscribers. Can I put channel link on here if you permission me? Otherwise, I'm not. Yeah, you can go for it. You can. Thank you for asking permission first. I don't know, like, people will probably still have to copy and paste the link because I don't know if links are clickable in stream. But yeah, you're welcome to put it on there. That's totally fine. There we go. Let's see. So, Orzammar, Duke Tig, Caridin's Cross, Orton Tig, the Dead Trenches, and the Anvil of the Void. Perfect. Yes. That is fantastic. Okay. Good. All right. Thank you so much. No problem at all. No problem at all. Like I said, I don't know if links are clickable in the chat though, so yeah, if anybody wants to go, they'll just have to copy the link that you put in and just paste it.
My ancestors, Orton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Check their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have
Matt, thank you for the share on the
now.
stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
All right, so we have unlocked Orton Tig. So while we're in here, actually, so oh yeah, so that's Asunder, Lost to the Memories, Bronca's Journal, and Ruck's Cave. So I think it's just, yeah, so there's a couple of things that we've got to do while we're in Orton Tig. It kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Orton Tig, Orton Tig.
Partake of Ogren's fine homebrew. It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
Of course. I may not know clean from a beggar's ass when it comes to most things, but I don't mess around with my ale.
I love party
Very
banter.
well, let's have a taste.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
You like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet.
Oh
just a
my
hint
god,
of
this is so
toastiness.
friggin' cute.
There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves! Ha ha! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd
Oh my god, I love the party banter.
You know.
Give me more ale?
Oh my god. I was not expecting party banter between Ogren and Wynn, of all people, to be this hilarious, but this is incredible, and I have loved every conversation between the two of them, like, from the beginning. Like, I am loving this. This is fantastic. There's one thing that I do truly love about Dragon Age as well, is the party banter is incredible. Like, in all of the games, really. Like, I love the, like, back and forth. Like, that's why I love, like, sometimes experimenting with different party members. Like, you kind of get, like, a vibe going with them, and you can, like, I do enjoy the experimenting. Would you be able to get my cup, and just all you have to do is put a green tea bag in it and just pour the water into the top. That's it. You don't have to add anything. They're just with the rest of the tea bags. Sorry, I'm just asking my husband to make me a green tea, and he's being an absolute peach. Yeah. It should be. I should have rinsed it out, right? Okay, cool. I don't think I had my coffee, did I? I don't think I had my afternoon coffee. I might have one later. Actually, did you pour it in yet? Okay, don't do that, actually. I might have a coffee. I'll go make it in a second, though. I won't make you make that. Because I know that you don't like I know that you don't like dealing with those. And also, I've heard you laugh about the people at your work complaining about your coffee enough to know that you're terrible at making it. Huh? Yeah, no, that's okay. We've all got our strengths. I make my coffee too strong for most people. Whenever I made my boss coffee at my last job, she always used to joke that it was like strong as like dirt, like putting like dirt straight into the coffee cup. And so some days that was a good thing, but if she didn't want a particularly strong coffee, she would always make sure to like not ask me to make one. But there were times, like, if someone came in, and she needed someone to make a coffee for, like, herself and, like, a customer or someone, like, dealing with the company, she would always make sure to ask them first, like, do you like your coffee super strong? And, I remember one time one of the customers was like, yeah, like, I love my coffee, like, super strong. And I was like, okay, you keep that in mind when you get your coffee. And then he ended up, he got it, he took a sip, and he's like, whoa! Like, that is, like, whoa. Like, that was, like, damn. But, yeah. I just, I like my coffee particularly strong, so I go into, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like, just, autopilot. So I sometimes go into autopilot when I'm making coffee. So I forget, I'm like, okay, like, other people don't necessarily want to drink it like this. Like, especially when it's the instant grounds. Like, or like, even with tea and stuff as well, like, I always let it steep for way too long. But yeah, if I'm making coffee with instant grounds, I always end up, like, if it says, like, oh, add a teaspoon, I always end up adding, like, a tablespoon. And, like, not even just, like, a tablespoon, like, a heaping tablespoon of coffee, and it's just wild. But it's just, when I take a sip of coffee, like, I want to feel like I'm mainlining that caffeine straight into my veins. Like, I want it to I want it to put the new day in me. Alright, good. We have looted everything. I just wanted to double check. I was just getting all like, like, how far did we come again? Wait a second. But yeah, I like to make sure that when I have a coffee in the morning, like, that it better wake me the F up, like, every frickin' bit of me. So yeah, I'm a very, very strong coffee drinker. I wouldn't say, though, that I'm, like, I know that some people are kind of, like, considered coffee snobs when it comes to their coffee, like, that they prefer... Ooh, a warrior's grave, cool. that they prefer like certain types of grounds and for it to be brewed a certain way. And I do like a nice fancy cup of coffee every once in a while, but when I just need it to like wake up, I can't be bothered dicking around with shit. Like I just
It appears we will need to fight the entire
oh, okay, all right.
Well,
Oh my god, an alpha. What the frick? Away from me. Okay, so that's part of Asunder. Alright, so if we go down here, it looks like it's just like a little minor tunnel. Yeah, these guys are trying to lure us right in. I'm guessing this is like a nest or something. Oh, I guess not. Damn it. See, I was thinking, okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, well. Alright, so we'll kill them and we'll backtrack again, because I thought, for some reason, I thought this was like one of those little minor tunnels. Oh god, they're giant. Oh god, they're so gross. Oh my days. Get him. Oh my god, get up off the frickin' ground. Oh my god, they're everywhere. They're frickin' everywhere. Get away from me. There we go.
Let's make this quick.
Damn. That was like a whole friggin'... That was getting really dramatic. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, see, like, look at all of this friggin' stuff I left behind. Because I thought, for some stupid reason, I didn't really realize that we were going down an actual path. Okay. Oh,
Ask away.
Liliana, we will need you for this.
What now?
See, like, I'm wondering how that leather armor got in there and then locked up. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's the, we've already been down there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Another fractured stone. Okay, now we can go up. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick little second just to make my coffee, and I will be right back. And we're back. And I've got a delightful cup of coffee. So stoked about that. Oh, delightful. There is nothing like a chilly evening with some video games and a lovely cup of coffee. So stoked. All right. Fabulous. Okay. Doot doot. All right, so let's see. So that's the way we went down, or kind of went down last time, because this is all of the stupid fat spiders that we went after. All right, I think, yeah, the other side leads down here as well. So yeah, so we'll just... So these spirits are like, so when, even in the deep roads, when a place has seen a lot of death, sometimes the veil that separates our world and the Fade becomes thinner and weaker and makes it so that things begin to leak out, like these spirits. So, I mean, obviously you can assume as well the fact that this area has obviously seen a lot of death, because this is one of the areas that the dwarves were driven out of. You can assume that obviously the veil is quite thin here, so that's why you're getting spirits and whatnot. Yep, it's pretty messed up.
All is well?
Liliana, I'm going to require your assistance with this. Damn it! I should have known it was a freaking trap. Balls. Oh wait, no, you're Ogren. No, I want my person. There we go. I was like, oh my god, the nearest... So racist. I was like, nearest dwarf with a sword. Let's go for it. Oh my god, how rude. Okay, no, seriously though, Liliana, can you just... Yeah, thank you. Wow, seriously? A Sylvanwood short bow. That's what we did all of that for. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Let's see. So yeah, that's Ruck's Cave. Yeah, let's go down here first. Oh, hello. Oh, we're gonna get attacked again. Yep, called it. Ha! You guys didn't trap me because I'm a warrior and I'm too powerful for that crap. Ooh, win! You are a badass, my girl. Seriously, another freaking bow and not even a good one. Alright. If we just go around here now.
We might want to walk some.
Oh, another indignant spirit. And some stone golems left over from whatever. So, Ogren is on our team at the moment, but he's not, like, properly recruited, if I'm understanding this correctly. That's probably why we haven't gotten the achievement yet. Listen here, you friggin' asshole. There we go, get away from me. Okay. Caridin's journal. Mystical Site of Power. Oh, cool. Okay, so yeah, so this was the one in the deep roads that I needed to deal with. The altar in front of you, though broken, tingles with energy. Place the body parts.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance, or reward?
No deals with spirits.
Was convenience, not cowardice.
Nah, yeah, I'm good. Well, if it says Fade Beast, like it's clearly a pride demon, but let's not forget its words here. They're like one of the scariest looking ones. Like the what's it called? Desire demons. I don't know, I guess they're a little bit scary looking, but not nearly, and they're quite intelligent as well. Seriously, I can't even loot the guy. I can't even loot him. That's it. My reward for this is literally just experience. Ugh, balls. Maybe I should have let him reward me with something. Oh well. There's not really much I can do about that. Looking back, nah, didn't think so. Alright, fine. Seriously? I can loot the Golem? The Golem had money on it? Oh, wait, I was gonna... There we go. So that's... Wait, what? Orton Tig chest. Okay, cool. There we go. Orton records. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because that girl wanted... Oh, yes, there's Rock. That's Rock. That's the kid that, like, the woman was
There's
like...
nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
What are you doing down
Come
here?
to take my claim. You city folk are all alike. Stone-blinded blunderfoots. Well, I found it first. Ah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
So that's there's a woman that was looking for her child. Remember, like, he was, like, lost in the deep roads. This is him.
Word
Bless him.
has it you can only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead. It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
You know that we might be in for another fight.
Oh, yep, giant spiders. So yeah, if we go talk to him and just let him know that his mom's looking for him. It's pretty sad. We can buy and sell stuff from him though, which is good. It's not nearly as good as it would be to return that woman's son to her, but obviously he's gone fucking insane, so it's not exactly something that we can do. But we can talk to him and, like, let him know, and then he's like, no, don't tell my mother that I'm crazy and I eat Darkspawn. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Go away! This is mine! Only I gets to plunder its riches! No! No talking! You leave my territory! Pretty lady, pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock.
Yeah, he's lost it.
So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take Ruck's shiny worms and pretty rocks? Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe.
So your name is
Ruck.
Ruck.
Not pretty name. Not pretty like lady. Ruck is small and ugly and twisted. No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories.
That's
No,
super
no,
sad.
No. She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside.
Oh, so he's sick with the taint because obviously he's been eating, like, Darkspawn flesh. But yeah, obviously, like, I've got the taint in me because I'm an actual Grey Warden.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear. Promise, vow you won't tell.
You're right. Telling her this would be cruel.
Yes. Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty lady is like mother, yes. Too good, too pretty for the darkness.
Aww. Poor guy. That's just fucking sad.
Good friend is back. A good friend won't make Ruck remember the light. How can Ruck help them?
Do you have anything to trade?
Yes, Ruck has many things. He can give them, and you don't even have to give him shiny coins. No. But you can if you want.
But you can if you want. Oh my god, I have a lot more money than I thought I did. Holy titties. Dwarven longsword. What do we got? What do we got here? Ooh, pretty. Me likey. Armor of the Divine Will? 1838. No. No. 1830. Yeah, that's definitely not, because it's not got any of the cool stuff. Destructionist's belt. No. I'm gonna take this dwarven longsword though. I'll sell that. I mean, I'll buy it, not sell it. That's silly. Ooh, Grandmaster. Oh no, I'm not buying a frickin'. Not buying that. That's a silliness. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Darkspawn corpse. Darkspawn stone. So I can probably sell a couple of things to him as well, just because obviously when we go deeper into the caves, we're gonna be coming across more stuff. So let's double check our inventory here, see what we got going on. So, yeah, obviously that's way better than what I had. Thanks for the like, Alex. Yeah, so we will go to Silverite. That'll be nice. Darkspawn. Longsword. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. What kind of bolt do I have, actually? I think I've got fire bolts. Cool. So I will use... I'll put that in there. Fire bolts. And I'll compare that. Nope, not as good as the one I've got. Alright. So that's fine. So I'm going to keep the Juggernaut stuff at the moment. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Liliana, what do you got going on here? I think Marjolaine's recurve is probably the best of what we've got. Ooh, we got nice ice arrows there, so we'll be freaking using those for sure. Yeah, I'm assuming those aren't nearly as good as what she's already got. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Duster leather armor. Nope. Is it nicer looking than what she's got, though? Nah, yeah, we'll just leave what she had. You know what? Actually, let's keep that on her. This is, oh, wait, no, that's just cold resistance. What's this? Oh, 10% electricity damage. Okay. Yeah, just so that she's got, like, 2 different things on her. Okay. No, we're going to keep the Spellweaver on her, because it's got to be a mage and it's got to be an arcane warrior, and it's a pretty good sword. So, you know what? Yeah. Let's see. So it's 3 and 4. 3 and 3. Yeah, we'll just keep that. 133. 210. Gloves of Diligence. So the effort armor and boots. Yeah, that's fine. Heavy plate armor. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, she's looking good. She's looking pretty darn good. What's this Ring of Faith? Fire damage. Yeah, that's fine then. She's already got an iced band on as well. Okay, let's see. Jess, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just... Okay, so yeah, so that battle axe is definitely better. And you've not got a secondary thingamabobby, so we're going to give you that and this explosive bolt. Hey, Ryan, welcome into the stream. You're at a Chinese buffet, huh? What are you having? What's your... Like, when you're... You know, like picking your food, what's always your go-to when you go to a buffet? Dwarven heavy armor. Yeah, that he's got pretty much as good as it's gonna get. We'll give him an iced ring though. Seafood. Oh yeah, what kind of seafood? Like, what do you normally go for? Like the battered shrimp, or like the mussels, or I know at some Chinese buffets they sometimes do like actually have sushi as well, even though obviously that's Japanese. I always go for that as well though. Like I can't help it. Yeah, what's your seafood of choice?
Good friend is back. A good friend won't... For you, yes, Ruck has many things. He can...
Alright, so we're gonna sell this and that, and both of these. I'm gonna keep that because I think that I could probably give that to Zephyron. Broiled shrimp, crab legs, and oh yes, sushi. Oh, crab legs. Oh, that sounds lovely. Eat a couple of extra crab legs for me, yeah, because I've not had crab in a very long time. Very long time. And I'm actually salivating a little bit just thinking about it, but yeah, eat some extra for me, yeah? I can live vicariously through you. Imperium laced gloves. Okay, yeah, so I'll keep those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. Yeah, that's probably good. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. That. And get rid of that. That. I think I only need... You know what? I'll keep those because I don't remember actually how many that I need. I can get rid of this amethyst, malachite, forespar, garnet. But I'm going to keep the drake scales because I might need those. Perfect. Perfection. Look at that. Glorious. She's glorious.
Looks like that
Crab for Mandy. Thank you very much, good sir.
Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
Damn, man, there's no need to get all rude about it. The guy's, like, clearly gone a bit insane, you know? Let's do this. Boom! Glorious. Okay, so... Is that where yeah, that's where I came from, and then it came around. So we've just got to... I think we'll go down a bit first. Just to make sure... Oh, hello. I didn't realize that I'd missed out on so much. Okay, let's just make sure, yeah, that there's nothing down here that I've missed out on. So this is up. Yeah, that's that little area where we dealt with the Pride Demon. So we'll just double check down here. Ooh. Yeah, so there's a bunch of water. So yes, there's a couple bridges there to get across. Oh, yep, we got a stone golem on our hands. Oh. Come on, go down the bridge. Take him out. Nope, give me the rest of this. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, yep. We gotta make our way over. Looks like we've got another stone golem on our hands over here, too. Oh, damn. Oh, he's done the floor punch. Where's the other? Okay. Cool. Alright, so we've dealt with all those guys. Come back over here and just double check, see if there's anything to loot. Loot, 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 loot. Ooh, my foot's falling asleep here. Man, this place is freaking tragic looking. This used to be people's homes, like somebody's city, and now it's like a friggin' stony wasteland. Oh, we need Liliana. Oh dear Lord, my foot's asleep.
What's next?
It says Dwarven longsword. I swear to God, if it's... Nah, it's just steel, so it's not going to be as good as what I've got. Silverite's way better. Alright, let's cross back over and just make sure I've not missed anything, since I didn't take this one over to begin with. I doubt it. It doesn't really look like we're missing out on anything. Oh, hey! Oh, we missed out on looting that giant poisonous spider. I didn't realize. And then, yeah, that's just where I got the Orton records, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, let's get at it. Out of here. Go through that little area. So that's Ruck's Cave. Okay, so then we go up there. That's where we find Bronca's journal and find out that she's gone to the dead trenches. Oh, there's spiders. It's gonna lure us into a trap. Oh god, that coffee is seriously hitting the spot. Do you ever just like, no matter how many coffees you've made in exactly the same way throughout your entire lifetime, you always get that one coffee that you're like, I don't know what I did to this, but I made it like better than usual. Look at all these spiders. They're literally fleeing. That can't be good. Like, look at this. They're running and they're actually going back up, like away from me. Like that's almost more intimidating than it would be if they actually straight up attacked us.
Done.
Where you left me.
And now it's saving. Yep. Yep. That's how we know. That's how we know, you guys. Oh no! Oh, it's a freaking emissary, isn't it? I see you over there, you douchebag. Coming to get ya. Oh, and then flurry, flurry, flurry. And we're gonna do that. There we go. It must be because those other spiders were like, they seem like regular spiders. So I'm assuming that it's because these ones are all corrupted. So they get corrupted by consuming Darkspawn flesh, which is super gross. But yeah, that's how they do it. Okay, yeah, so that's where her journal is. So if we just kind of double check around this general area though as well. Can I? There we go. Thank you. So yeah, we'll kind of do our little circle around. Ah, yes. Okay. Huzzah! God damn it. I hate the web things. It always takes forever to come back out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dude, screw this guy. Aw, man. Ogren, take care of the spiders. We need to go get that emissary. Take care of the spiders, mate. Use my fucking... Boom! Screw you. Use my freaking chemical powers against you. And I've leveled up. Woo! Glorious. Alright, so it doesn't look like I can loot any of these grossos. Oh no, I can loot him though. Cool. Oh yeah, I can't go up that way. I thought there was gonna be like a little area where I could loot something, but I guess not. Okay, so that's where her thingy is. So I just need to kind of circle back around here because I have a feeling there's gonna be like kind of like a bigger boss there, but I'm gonna level up first. Okay, so let's bring it up to, we'll say, yeah, 30 Constitution, and then bring it up to 15 Magic. So, awesome. Okay, so we've completed dual weapon. We've completed this warrior area, so we'll complete Templar first, and then we'll go into Berserker. Because there's I'm pretty sure like a big MFing mama spider in here. There she is. Corrupted Spider Queen. Oh, yep, there she goes. There she goes. She is just not interested in battling today. Get over here, you big... Come on. Aw, damn it. There she is again. Okay. Come on. Do the thing! Do the thing! No, damn it. She got us again. I just keep using my specials on her. Damn it! She's too quick for us. For a spider of her massiveness. Did we get her? Is she dead? Nope, there she is. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was too good for her. I knew she wasn't done with us yet. Damn it, and there she goes again. Oh. Over here, you cow. Where is she? Must be hiding again. Come on, come out of hiding.
What shall we do here?
There she is. Oh. I'm gonna fucking flurry you. Flurry, flurry, flurry. Yes, we got her. Yes. 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 Alright, can I loot you now? Let me loot her. I'll come over here and grab this first. Sometimes it takes a second. Seriously? Nothing? Ugh. Rude. All that for nothing. Whoa. What the hell? That is weird. Okay. Well, at least we can loot her now, though. Silk weave gloves and bloodline. Okay, so that... Yeah, so that's back to that little area of stuff over here. Okay, so over here, as you can see, we've got a big ol' arrow because this is where we find Bronca's journal.
I finished.
Wonder if this is another... Yeah, it's another friggin'...
Just like you wanted.
Okay. Let's do it. Someone's journal. The cover's battered and torn, but intact. As you leaf through the desiccated pages, the text catches your eye. We found evidence today that the Anvil of the Void was not built in the Orton Tig. We will go south to the dead trenches. The Anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I'm mad, that the dead trenches are crawling with Darkspawn, that we will surely die before we find the Anvil, if we find it. I'll leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone can yet walk past my corpse and retrieve the Anvil. For if it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned and Ogren yet lives, tell him, no, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronco was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the Darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco went...
You
that's
play
where
like
I'm
a
going.
legend. Well, thank you very much. That is very kind of you to say, and that's very flattering because I do love this game a lot. And I've played it many times, but this is the first time I've played it in this way, if you get me. Normally I go for a mage, sometimes a rogue maybe, but I don't normally go for a warrior build, so even though I'm very familiar with this game, this is a way that I don't normally play. So I'm glad that I'm doing well. All right, so we've done Orzammar. Well, obviously we've done Orzammar. So we've done the Idukan Tide, we've done Caridin's Cross, we've done Orton Tig now. So off to the dead trenches. To the dead trenches. But I did say last time, didn't I, that Orzammar does take a while. It really does. Matt, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. But yeah, the being in the deep roads does take a while for the Orzammar like quest or whatever. Thank you for the share, Matt. Thank you so much. Yeah, as you can see, gong show. All of that down there, pretty sure that's just Darkspawn. Holding torches. There's tons of them. You look nice today. What's the occasion? Oh, no occasion. Sometimes I usually put my hair down if it's not wet. Just basically so that it like kind of sits nicely. If I keep it up for too long, especially if it's pulled tight, it like makes my scalp hurt. But also I keep my hair up a lot during the day when I've got like when my son's away, because he just yanks the hell out of my hair. He'll straight up like grab it, eat it, pull it. So once he's in bed, and if my hair's not wet, I normally like to leave it down if I can. But yeah, other than that, I mean, like this sweater's like kind of ancient, and it's got a big old rip in the side that I've been meaning to fix for a very, very, very long time. And I'm wearing my Jimmy Jammy bottoms, so no occasion, just hanging out with you guys and having a good time and playing some video games. Just a lovely Saturday night in with my amazing crew and some friggin' Grey Wardens murdering some Darkspawn. Nothing could be better. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I guess we got them all. Cool. So those are the Legionnaires, and they are basically when they get recruited into the Legion of the Dead, they die. So they don't really die. Obviously, they're alive. But they are considered dead. They have no caste. They never go back to Orzammar. They basically go into the deep roads, and they live in the deep roads forever. And so basically what they do beforehand is they consider themselves dead because they're basically going to their death. Sometimes they last like a really long time down there, especially if they're a warrior. But all those that are part of the Legion of the Dead are considered dead. basically join up, and their whole thing is they just kill Darkspawn for the rest of their lives. For the rest of their very short lives. Because you can't really expect to live very long in the fucking deep roads. It's just not... I mean, like, look at this place. Like, it's just... Yeah, you don't expect to live very long. Crawling with Darkspawn, and if it's not Darkspawn, it's Deep Stalkers. If it's not Deep Stalkers, it's like multiple different types of poisonous, angry, fucking giant spiders. Where the hell did this guy come from? I thought we killed everybody before we moved on. Alright, let's go back and talk to the Legion of the Dead. Thanks for friggin' just standing there, you guys. Like, seriously.
Atrasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
That's the warmest greeting I've had since returning.
The brand on your face means nothing to the Legion of the Dead. Our oath ignores caste, family, history. It lets us act without distraction, despite what we might have thought of you in life. What do you want here, Warden? The Darkspawn squat in our tunnels between blights. Why would you pull us away from our defense? Give me a good Dwarven reason.
A good Dwarven reason.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about in Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
Yep.
It's not my job to shore up the Assembly chasing dead legends. The Legion holds a line so those fools have time to put an ass on the throne. After that, we'll be the first into the dead trenches. Might even tackle your blight, though that's a surfacer's problem. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Damn.
Black Dusters I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil and Endless Lyrium.
Damn.
Why? The other kingdoms only care when the Darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here. Always pushing.
The guy's got a fair point.
Blights take so long because we keep Darkspawn in check. A surge on the surface would reduce the pressure on us. When the time comes, I'll care for a good Dwarven reason. Sod the rest. Wondering what your life would be like if you'd stayed in Orzammar? Few others of our kind would have you. We accept anyone, and are revered in advance as heroes who have and will die in glorious battle. Even murderers.
Yeah.
The Legion knows those words well. It's a song of the recruit hoping for a way back to caste or honor. They get their head out of the smoke and accept their fate. Or the stone takes them. Good luck, Grey Warden.
So, yeah, I guess he doesn't. They don't. I feel like I talked to them again later. I can't quite remember. Can't quite remember this bit. Or at least to do with, like, the Legion of the Dead. It is super interesting, though, that they, like... It's basically... Because they afterwards, like, dedicate their entire lives to just going into the deep roads, like the dead trenches, all this jazz. Oh, tits. They all of a sudden get respect from, like, everyone else and stuff. Like, even like... Oh my god. Ogren, you absolute madman. That was amazing. He just, like, single-handedly took that freaking guy out. That was insane. Jeez. I barely got a couple of hits in, and he was, like, right in there. He was all over that ogre. That was insane. That was insane. That was great, though. He is an absolute madman. I wonder what his stats are. I don't think I've had to level him up yet, so I've not really taken a very good look. Have I leveled him up yet? I can't for the life of me remember. I don't think I can go... I think I have to go through the side. If I'm remembering right. Yeah. So, Bunamar is the official name of this place. Like, the name that the place had before the Darkspawn took over. But yeah, this place is messed. Bunamar is the place of freaking nightmares. Like, and not even just because the Darkspawn are here, it's just, you guys will see. You'll understand once we get to the Brood Mothers. Because they are just, ugh. I just, like, that chill was legit. Like, I just, like, remembering their look. Hey, dude, what are you doing down here?
Well, Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. You dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense in your head, but you've got skill.
I sure should do.
Wondering what you'll... We
No.
accept anyone, and are revered in advance as hero. Elite. They get their head out of the smoke and accept their fate. Why? You live... When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven. Like dust. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the anvil. Let us know if you find any paragons. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Oh, drunks make poor allies. He's talking about fucking Ogren. Ew, I forgot about the Brood Mother, not a battle I enjoyed. I know, right? But, like, seriously, like, Bunamar, thing of nightmares, right? Like, it's just, I think what's disturbing, like, they're already gross to begin with, but when you find out how Brood Mothers get to be Brood Mothers, wasn't that just fucking chilling? Like, weren't you just like, oh, no. Oh, like, it was just, that is literally a fate worse than death. I couldn't imagine. Like, if I got taken by the Darkspawn, I'd straight up stab myself over and over in the chest until I died. There's, like, not a fucking way in hell. Like, fate worse than death. No thank you. Nope. No thanks. No thank you. No thank you. It's just, yeah, nightmare fuel, precisely. It's like, it's just, no. Nope. If I got captured by the Darkspawn, I would not hold out any hope whatsoever that somebody's gonna find me. At that point, I'm like, no, I give up. Time to die. I just wouldn't want to take the chance. So, for those of you watching that are wondering what I'm talking about, what Matt and I are discussing, a Brood Mother is pretty much precisely what she sounds like. She breeds more Darkspawn. So certain Brood Mothers breed Shrieks, some of them breed Genlocks, some of them Hurlocks, some of them Ogres. It depends on what she was when she wasn't a Darkspawn. Yes, you guys, actual living things became these Brood Mothers. So basically what happens is the Darkspawn capture females of different species while they're up on the surface. Elven females, human females, Dwarven females, and Kunari females. They bring them back down here to Bunamar, to the dead trenches, and feed them bits of Darkspawn until they begin to mutate and change. They turn into Brood Mothers, which you will see very, very shortly, and they are the thing of freaking nightmares. And once they fully transform, they breed more Darkspawn, and they are putrid. And like I said, it is a fate worse than death. Like, so it's like when they capture men, people are kind of up in the air about what they do to the men. They don't know if they just kill them or eat them or, like, I don't know. Sometimes they say that they actually also feed the men little bits of, like, Darkspawn and bits of the taint until they either turn into a ghoul or die, or the turning into the ghoul leads into dying. Like, it's really it's all up in the air, really. But Oh yeah, that's the gate of Bunamar. But yeah, so basically that's what they do to the men. But the women, they live. They live long enough to mutate and become this gross husk of themselves, and they breed more Darkspawn, and it is just like just gross, straight up nasty. You'll see soon enough, because we will be fighting a brood mother in a bit, and just gross. They're just like Matt was saying, nightmare. Straight up nightmare. It's just, I remember the first time I ever played this game, when when you start being told the story by one of the Dwarven women that's down there, because she says it almost like a poem. It's very haunting sounding. And when she's telling you, like, as it was going through the story, I was like, like, it's just, ugh. It was just, like, gross, beyond gross, beyond gross. Okay, so that is where we came from initially. So, yes, we'll just go down here now. But yeah, it's just straight up nasty. Let me see. Oh, there we go. But yeah, it's just... ugh. Oh! Just another little share from me. But yeah, it's just, it's yuck. Super, super yuck. Like, look at this. Like, ugh. So there's, looks like lava. There's some lava down there, too. Alright, so I don't actually think that we would even be able to go through I don't think that we can even open that even if we wanted to. Not that it matters, it just takes us right back out. Yeah. So, we are gonna go this general direction. Wait, where does that... Can't figure out if that... Oh, okay, so this is just another house. Or a crypt, really. I think that... Because I think that Bunamar was like, kind of like, as you can see, there's a lot of like sarcophagi and stuff. I think that that's the proper, I think that's the plural for a sarcophagus. Sarcophagi. If anybody knows what the proper plural is, if I'm not saying that right, let me know. Just let me know. But yeah, so this is obviously like where they took their dead and stuff. I could mutate without my coffee. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I feel ya.
Yes, my friend? What now?
Fire arrows. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's bring it back to Liliana here. Yeah, so she's run out of the ice ones, so let's give her all these fire ones. I don't think that's even close. Yeah, it's not even close. Bring it back up to me. Go to my... Let's see. 1280. Boom. I'd be thinking so. Thank you very much. What is this? No, not as good. A war axe. A one-handed war axe. Let's see, so it's 980 though. So yeah, so we probably won't bother dealing with that. Rocks, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're in the freaking dead trenches. It's about time for nightmares. Thanks for the share, Rocks. Thank you. Yeah, we're in the dead trenches, getting close to where the freaking brood mother is. So get ready to hate your eyeballs. Ah, yeah. Oh, God. Well, if there's a trap, if you could possibly just, why can't you just... Ooh, actually, you know what? I think there's more of them elsewhere as well, isn't there? Oh, yep, there is. Liliana, I'm gonna need to deal with that. Deal with it! Okay, there we go. That's cool. That's fine. Alright. Boom! I woke up from a nap to you talking about the brood mother, and I want to vom already. Ugh, I know, right? It's just sickening, like, but at the same, like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's super gross. Like, super, super gross. But at the same time, you kind of gotta hand it to the writers, like, at BioWare that dealt with this game, because it's like it's like on another level gross, and it's, you know what I mean? Like, if I was there during the pitch meeting where they're like, okay, so, like, in one section of the game, you finally get to, like, go to the deep roads and blah, 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 and then you find out how the Darkspawn are bred. And then the person's like, okay, so, like, tell me more. And they're like, okay, so. And then they describe the friggin' process of making brood mothers. Like, could you imagine, like, being at that meeting and just sitting there like, oh, that's disgusting. I love it. I'm in. Like, that's fantastic. Like, that has made me feel sick on, like, on a visceral level. It's going in the game. That is fantastic. Like, I couldn't even, I mean, as grossed out as it does make me, like, I would be the first person to say, like, that is vom worthy. Definitely. Put it in. Put it in. It's fantastic. Alright, so we should start hearing, her name starts with an H, and she was Bronca's lover, and we should start hearing her say that creepy-ass poem soon. I think it's as we start getting closer to her. We start hearing her, like, first, baby, blah, 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 blah. Let's give her, like, 8 titties. Yeah, exactly. It's like, so we're gonna make her look like, just like, we're gonna make her bald and blue and have, like, yeah, like 8 titties and this gross, like, almost like this, like, muzzle mouth, and then, like, have tentacles because, like, the 8 titties and everything else wasn't unnerving enough, apparently. It's just, yeah, it's just, everything about them is just horrifying on, like, every level possible. It's just, it's like they took it. Honestly, I feel like a bunch of them just took a ton of drugs and, like, wrote about their, like, nightmarish fever dream. Because, and a triple chin, like, how does she breathe? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just, I don't even know. It's just, it's literally the thing of nightmares. She's just, super gross. Alright, so we're gonna bring it up to 20 Constitution. And let's give her, like, 36 dex. You know what? Let's just go for 37. 28 dexterity. Fair enough, okay. She's almost done archery. Woo! It's all of their ex-wives mutated together. Could you imagine as well? It's just like, oh, like, just pick out the thing that, like, grossed you out the most about an ex or something. And someone's like, I got a list. Like, friggin', you guys, I got this. Like, I feel like the whole creation of a brood mother was, like, all of these people just, like, going, like, hold my beer. Like, I can make this grosser. Like, just watch. Just watch me. Aw, man. Triggered a freaking trap. Titties! 8 titties. Screw you guys. But yeah, I would just, like, straight up, if I got captured by Darkspawn, I wouldn't even... I would just be like, oh, what's this? A sword? Oh, what's this? A whole sword literally in my chest? Yep, sounds about right. I could write some gnarly characters from the worst bits of my axes for sure. That's the thing is, like, even just, like, thinking about, like, some of the nightmares that I've had about because, like, nightmares are so weird. You know what I mean? It's like, and, like, sometimes, like, when you have a nightmare, like, things get exacerbated in that nightmare to a point where you're like, oh my god, like, what is going on in my brain? And, like, I could take some of those things that I've even just dreamt about, like, just regular people and be like, this is some fucking gross shit that I've thought up. So, like, check this out. Check this out. Like, the time that I dreamt that a chocolate tree ate me, but it wasn't jolly at all. It was, like, a haunted forest, and it was like, what is going on here? Is this even... What is going on? Is this the way I was supposed to go? I'm gonna turn back around. I have a feeling that that's, like, the actual way I'm supposed to go. I can't quite remember. I'm terrible. But yeah, like, all of my, like, weird effing dreams where it's, like, things, like, open up their mouth and there's, like, 3 other mouths in there. I've had some messed up nightmares. That shit is scary. Especially when I've gone to bed after, like, having a couple of drinks. Like, my brain's just like, hey, you want to see something fucked up? And it's like, no. I'd prefer not, actually. And then it's like, oh, too late. Like, it's weird the things our brains can come up with. To be honest, before my nap, I ate like 6 deep fried pickle spears and a poutine, and I just woke up feeling exactly like the brood mother. Just be careful. There's no like Darkspawn taint in any of those pickles. It always feels weird saying taint, like the Darkspawn taint, because it's like I'm trying to take it seriously because it is a pretty serious thing. But when I talk about like taint, I just think of like taint, like the taint. Taint. I can't stop saying taint now. I gotta get serious. Stop thinking about taint. Taint makes me think of something down there. Yeah, exactly. Like the for dudes, I've heard it referred to as the ABC, the like ass balls connection, the taint area, or the gooch or the grundle. But like, I've never heard of any interesting words for like people that don't have like an ass balls connection. Like where's the cool like the VBC instead of ABC? I have 2 goo and feeling sick. Sorry. The gooch. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope that it's not me talking about how gross the brood mothers are. If it is, I'm very sorry that I've made you feel gross there, because they are pretty gross. I'm very sorry about that. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. The gooch. It is a funny word. Like, it's just, there's so many funny words for it. Gooch, grundle, ABC. Oh man, that kills me though. Ugh. Yeah. Taint is always so universal though. Like, it doesn't matter what's between your fronty and your backsies, or I mean, like, yeah, like, it doesn't matter what your frontsies or your backsies are. Like, it's just calling it a taint is fine. Why is it the taint though, really? It's like nothing really happens there. You would think that if somebody was going to name a part of your body a taint, you would think that it would be, you know, like the brown eye. Like, I don't know. I think I'm like over analyzing it on like a level that really it doesn't need to be analyzed on. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. The last thing I need to happen is for me to like ADHD hyper focus on why the taint's called the taint. Cause then I'll be fucking like my internet search history is just gonna be a goner, and it's just nobody wants that. Getting prodded in the taint hurts more than anything. Why? It's just skin. I never understood. I guess because it's like a skin bridge. So it's like your pelvic floor's up there and stuff. So, you know, like it's like you get poked there and your pelvic floor's all like, "Hey man, like I'd prefer if you didn't do that again. Like that was uncomfortable for me. So please, no thank you." Ah, titties. One second, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee before this goes cold. God forbid. Yeah, I can see what you mean though. It's a very sensitive area. But, now I can't stop thinking about why it's called taint. I'm gonna end up looking this up later. Sorry, phone history. I'm so sorry. But future Amanda needs to know. Inquiring minds need to know. What is the history there? Why is it called that? Ooh! Awkward just leveled up. Nice. Score! Alright, we've not unlocked Reaver yet, so... blah, blah. So we've got Alistair down as a Templar champion. I'm down as a Templar berserker. So he's already down as a berserker, so let's make him a berserker champion. Just to kind of mix it up a little bit. Alrighty. So... let's see. That's a pretty freaking low constitution, dude. I'm gonna bring you up to 37, but then I'm gonna bring that constitution up to 20. Scott, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. We are talking about brood mothers and pondering on the history of the word taint. Well, I am. And I've basically decided to ruin my phone search history later to try and find out why it's called that. So, yeah, I'll let you know how that goes. Oh my days. Okay, so yeah, so we've not missed out on anything. We're good. We're doing all right. This is good. This is fine. This is fine. This is all right. Ooh, hello. All right, let's go. Now we can go. It's saving by itself. A devouring skeleton. So these devouring skeletons, so when a skeleton comes back to life, that normally means that that's because this is an area where obviously a lot of death happened, that hence the skeletons. But also it means that because of that, that means that the veil to where the fade is very thick. It's a devouring skeleton because that means that a hunger demon has kind of crossed over a bit. Hey, Kath, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. My ex can be a brood mother. Oh, God. I wouldn't wish that fate on anybody. Absolutely tainted. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming into the stream, Kath. We are just playing us some Dragon Age. An old classic. Just trying to play it in a slightly different way than I normally do. But yeah, having some fun with it. Ooh, we can loot this. Armor of the Legion. Nice. Very, very nice indeed. We're good. Was curious. Yeah, I'm just, so basically it's just, I'm just live streaming myself, playing this game, hanging out with some of the followers on the stream. Yeah, just like hanging out, socializing, having a good time. So everybody that, that comes in, yeah, just like comes in, maybe chit-chats a little bit.
First day they come.
Oh, there.
Catch everyone.
First day they come and catch everyone. Yep. Here it begins. She's gonna tell us. She's gonna tell us how they make a brood mother. Scary. Alright, let's see though, because we got some armor of the Legion, so I wanna see what we've got. So, oh, a Grey Warden helmet, 313. I don't know about that. Soldier's heavy helm, 375. Interesting. Interesting. Gloves of the Legion. So that's pretty cool. Wait, is that better than what I've got? Yeah, 313, so that's pretty good. And that's 263. So, boots of the Legion and armor of the Legion. So, indicative of its namesake, this armor is finely crafted, yet purposely unadorned. The hallmark of a shunned hero or a welcomed pariah. The Legion has borne this contradiction since its inception. When equipped with in a set with the Legion gloves and boots, the character gains a bonus to damage and constitution. Oh, so it doesn't seem like I do require a helmet. Okay, so cool. So we'll do... Oh, that's pretty nifty as well. Have a video of you in your jammies dancing on the Wii. You've come a long way. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, Martin and I doing Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, my God. Ugh. What times. I do miss that game. That is a really fun game, to be honest. I'd totally still play it now. Heck, I think I need it. I'd probably help me get into a bit better shape. Oh, man. Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, that looks terrible. What about this one? Nope, that's still pretty terrible. Ugh. How is it dragon bone, but it's red? What about this one? Nope. Oh, well, that looks even worse with that. So, Emblem of the Imperium has been engraved. Ugh. I don't know if I want that. Ugh. Alright, maybe we'll just go with the Grey Warden one. What is the Grey Warden one like? 313. Soldier's heavy. 375. Ugh, fine. Alright. Alright, so I think we're going to give Ogren the... we're gonna give him the Juggernaut Armor at the actually. Maybe we'll give it to Wynn. I wonder if Wynn can use it. She can. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna give her the Juggernaut Armor. And... Juggernaut Plate Boots. Damn. Damn, Wynn! Girl, you looking good! Looking scary as heck. 3 and 4. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Man, she is like hardcore now. Smith's heart. -1 dexterity. Ugh, get out of here. I don't want minus anything. It's a big old no thanks from me. Okay. Damn, girl, you looking good. You looking fine. Alright, so Ogren, what do we got? What do we got for you? 150, but it's like +1 to all attributes or whatever. +2 to all attributes. Yes. 313. Alright, let's see. We'll give him the Gloves of Diligence for now, at least. Whoa, Effort's Gloves is better, though. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, none of that's gonna be better. I think that's exactly what he's... Yeah, that's pretty much what he's already got. Nope. Heavy plate armor? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that. Boom! Look at everybody's friggin' awesome. His armor looks a bit mismatched, but like, who cares? Alright, it does look a bit weird that my helmet doesn't match, but you know what? I'm protected, and that's all that matters. Alright.
Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat.
Gross.
Fifth day they return, and it's another girl's turn.
Ew, fifth day they return, and it's another... they return, and it's another girl's turn.
Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams.
Oh, so frightening.
Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
So yeah, so they throw up in her mouth, which is pretty gross. I don't know if there's something up here or not.
It appears we need to fight the entire planet ourselves.
Oh yeah, so this is just like a weird... No! Oh man, now I can't stop thinking about Dance Dance Revolution. There was one in particular, there was a song that I really liked doing, but that I was terrible at. I'll have to look it up. Because it was like, it was kind of a difficult one, even if you didn't even have it on hard.
What's next?
And like, I remember being like straight up terrible at it, but it was like so much fun. And I used to even just like listening to it, like not even like playing the game, like just listening to it. Oh well, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'll find out what it is. Oh yeah, here we go. And it's Hepsith. Hespith? Hespith or Hepsith? Hespith. Hespith. I think it's Hespith. Her name's Hespith.
Eighth day we hated as she is violated.
We hated and she is violated. Horrifying!
Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
Ugh. Fleshy sack. Gross.
Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
Yeah. So she's become like she's talking about a woman that's become
First day
a
they come and catch everyone.
oh yeah.
Second day they beat us and eat some for meat. Third day the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day we hated as she is violated. Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
So it only takes them
Now
10
she
days to
does
mutate,
feast
really.
as she's become the beast.
So she used to be Bronca's lover. Because obviously Oghren was Bronca's actual
What is
husband.
this? Someone new. Impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Her skin is pale and she's covered in dark blotches.
First day they come and catch everyone. It's what I've seen. What I will become. I force it into verse, so it is fantasy. Unreal. That's the only place I can hide. Because they make me. They make me eat. And then, all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. but I had to watch.
So gross.
I had to see the change. How do you endure that?
Ugh.
How did Branka endure? Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she
So it's basically
has
Branka's
become.
fault taking her whole house down there.
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Okay, so she's run off. Poor Ogren. He basically just had to find out that his frickin' wife was cheating on him, and obviously that, like, most of Branka's house is dead at this point. I think that the brood mother that we end up fighting is Laren, the one that she's talking about. I'm not 100% sure.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Come on, yeah! Woo! That was quick. We really took out that ogre quickly. That was good. That was good stuff.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
I think I have to go in here first, because I think that other door's locked.
Bunamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
So this is like Bunamar proper, basically. Paragons and ancestors. Legion of the Dead relic. Hey, there is a Helm of the Legion. Nice. So awesome. Helm of the Legion. Well, I'm obviously going to do this so that it matches, because it looks great. And then we will bring it back to Ogren. And 313, 5, may as well. That's fine. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that one, ooh, Forge Masters. That's 1120 though. 6 to attack. Yeah, that's just arrows. So yeah. Liliana. Let's give her some more arrows. What arrows do we have at the moment? So we've got Arrow of Filth. We'll let her use that. Do we have anything else we can give her? No. No. Wynn is looking good, so I don't think she needs anything either. And doesn't really need dexterity, so we'll just give him that. Awesome, though. So we've got the key to get into that next place.
My, they're all so
Oh.
eager, aren't they?
They're boost!
So I shall. Lovely.
So this place in Bunamar as well, I think that this is like basically proof that the Legion should be their own cast, like that they're their own house. Yeah. I do like the dual wield warrior. I think it's like interesting. What the hell? Damn, where the frick? Holy shit. There we go. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. So I think that should be it. So yeah, so now I can't clickety click on it anymore. Like, how are these spirits dead? They were already dead.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Ugh. Ugh. It's another freaking ogre. Damn! Check me out. Holy tits, I knocked him right on his butt. That was frickin' badass. Good job. Good job, Dwarven lady.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Oof. Tore off her husband's face and drank his blood. Horrifying. Horrifying. That is just...
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray. She smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
Dead cast insignia. Cool. Oh god, here we go. My eyes are not ready. I know, right? It's soon. It's so soon. Let's save. I know that it's probably gonna save the game anyway, but. Alright.
Brood mother.
Alright, you guys. Let's frickin' do this. Well, here she is. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, yeah. Yup. Oh my god, she's got 10 titties! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there another set under those? Nope. She's got 10 whole titties. Alright, so, Wynn, I'm gonna want you to do that. And, yeah, we'll go back down to me. She's, yeah, 10 titties. I know, right? Oh my god. I thought 8 was bad enough. Oh, and she's barfing on us. Oh god, gross. Oh, look at her. Oh my god. Oh, she's got me. She's got me. Oh no. Oh god, she's so gross. Oh, she's so gross. I'm sorry, Laren. I'm putting you out of your misery. I have to put you out of your misery. So, as you can see, it's like we've got, that's a Herlock, I think the other guy that was beside us. Yeah, there we go. But if that is Laren, because she's a dwarf, it would be Genlocks that she's creating. Let's give you a greater health poultice. There, Wynn, because I need you to not die. Come on. Damn it. Alright, is everybody? Yeah, everybody's doing good. Damn it. I do not need these tentacles in my life. Thank you. Ooh, tits. Let's see. You know what, Liliana, you can have a lesser. I think you could probably use a lesser as well. Ogren. No, we'll give you lesser too. But for myself, will give me a regular. Damn it, I need my friggin' Templar thingy to come back because I think there was like a weird thingy on me. Come on, get rid of her. Stop just standing in her titties. Oh, I'm going for the kill. Damn. Oh my god. Was I like... Oh my god. Damn, I like proper went for it. Ew, I hate when she wiggles like that. Oh, I know, right?
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Can I not? Yeah, I was gonna say. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Win Ogren. Ring of Selection. What's all this about? Nature damage. Okay, I'll give you that. Rock Knockers. 270. Let's see. Effort. There we go. 15% to healing effects received. So, efforts, gloves. Let's see. This is a bit like wearing a portable fortress. The Grey Warden Griffin is stamped on the inside. When equipped with a set of effort boots and gloves and the helm called Duty, the character's spells and talents cause less to activate. That's pretty cool. So, I don't think that we've got the helm called Duty, and we definitely don't have the shoes yet. But that's pretty darn cool. Alright. Let's see. I don't actually remember if there's anything even up here, but we may as well just, yeah, double check. Alright, so we're good. This place is so effed the F up. Oh my days. This is so gross. And also, because, like, what is this business? So, obviously, and where do the babies even come out of? And, like, when they're born, are they babies? Like, what is this? Ugh. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Anvil of the Void. Nice. Yep, let's get out of here, because this is sickening. It's just straight up nasty. Alright. To the anvil! Cool. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. She doesn't have legs. Her anatomy confuses me so much. Where does the sperm go in? Yeah, I know, right? It's just...
Branka is anywhere. This has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Are you trying to tell me right now, Ogren, that your wife is probably going to straight up murder us? Because the answer is probably yes. Yeah, it does. It confuses me too, and it grosses me out, and it's just a whole thing, and it's just, yeah.
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, I'd
tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca, by the stone! I barely recognize
Ogren's so happy
you.
to see her.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
So an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Damn. Yes, he's dead, and the assembly is
Then
deadlocked.
what is your involvement in this? Why would a surfacer be interested in Dwarven politics? You must have a patron. A highly placed patron. And they must want something in particular. Now, what might that be? I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very Darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by
she's
which
like
the
obsessed with
ancients
this freaking
forged their
anvil.
army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here. So close I can taste it.
But of course there's a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caridin himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up
So,
everything, and would
do monkeys
sacrifice
exist in
anything
this
to get the
universe?
Anvil of the
Yeah,
Void.
now that I think about it, like, I mean, I guess they must, or else, but, I've never seen one.
Enough questions.
Oh.
If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caridin's maze, and out to where the anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Damn. Damn. Ogren, your wife's straight up crazy, bro. What is going on? I don't think there actually is anything this way. I'm just going to double check, though, just in case there's, like, little doodads anywhere. Look at that. Look at all that lava. Lava. So, yes. Is she the same voice actor as Flemeth? I mean, she could possibly... They both have that same kind of tone to it, but hers seems a bit deeper. But again, like with voice actors, you never really know, because I mean, there's a reason they're voice actors, because they're fucking good. Are you going to bed? All right, I love you. Have a good sleep. Good night. Alex is just going to bed.
I needed people to test Caridin's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are...
Yeah, she's like, now she's just going on a freaking rant. She's going nuts as well. All of you are going insane.
Let's end this.
So I shall.
Unlock Alpha. I'm sure you'd be able to check though, Rox, because especially with like the voice actress of like Flemeth, like I would say she's probably gonna be a pretty popular voice actress. I bet if you looked her up on like IMDb or like Wikipedia or something, I bet it would say like all of the background voices she's done for Dragon Age as well.
I lost the spell. Ah, there went the spell.
Ooh, hello. Oh, a silverite dagger. How nice. Alright, let's see here. What's going on? Anything back here? Isn't that where I came from? That's where I came from. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Wait, what? I thought I got you already. Okay. Ah, damn it. I was looting stuff. You interrupted me. Get over here. Where do you think you're going? You interrupted me. Come back here. I want to stab you. What? That was very fast. Did that dude, like, turn to bones, like, almost immediately? Because that is fucking weird. Alright. Okay. Do we have more stuff to loot? It looks like the answer's no. Alright, let's go. That, flurry, and this thing. So. Listen here, you freaking asshole. I'm gonna just do that. And then you can my sword. Oh, screw you. Oh, and Ogren took out the, friggin' ogre. Nice. Good teamwork, you guys. Good teamwork. Good job. Good hustle.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
That was weird. Okay, whatever.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing dark. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
There we
As
go.
a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus, it is you who serves, not they.
I suppose that makes sense.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly.
This was an
fairly.
accident. I
He
did not
serves
mean to
his
start
people
talking to her.
first
Not
and
that I
foremost.
care. Like, I do
The
like
king
Win.
who does not do this,
But
who believes that he is entitled to his power.
I was trying to loot
abuses it
stuff.
and uses
Like,
it
I
for
was
his
like,
own
I was
means,
busy,
is
Win.
a tyrant. If you live apart from others and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength,
Looks like my
your
batteries
every
must have
action will
died.
be as a
Okay,
drop of
1
water
second. Sorry.
in a clear,
Sorry.
still
1
pond.
second.
The drop causes
I'm
ripples,
actually gonna
and
quickly
ripples spread. Think of how
run to the
far they will
bathroom
go,
anyway. 1 second.
How wide they will become, how
we're back. And awesome. I had no idea, Rox. I know, I do know who Red is. That's pretty freaking awesome. I had no idea. So we have reconnected the controller here, which is good. Alright, so now we're gonna loot. Now we can loot. Yeah, I had no idea. John, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We have finished the dead trenches. Oh, Kevin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, tits. Oh, Donovan, thank you for the follow. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I wonder if, like, all of our most recent follows are kind of cycling through today. Uh-oh, we'll see how that goes, because if it's just going to keep showing the most recent follows and, like, clicking on. Oh, yeah, I think it's just a couple of most recent ones. Now that I think about it, because I recognize those names that came from today, so it should probably stop now. Or stop soonish. Hopefully that's all good now. Oh, my days! Thank you for the follows, everyone. If any of you are in the stream at the moment, thank you so much. Oh, my days. Hopefully it's not going to cycle through every single follow in, like, the past couple of days, though. Seems like it might be fine now. I wonder why that happened. It happens every once in a while. I've seen it happen in other people's streams, too. Alright, it seems like... Inventory full! Get out of town! Let me see. Okay, so I'm fully equipped here. I wonder if I swap my weapon sets, is there any bolts? No. Okay, what is this? No. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so I can actually put, let me see here. If I put these fire arrows on her, and then I wonder, I could probably put these other arrows on her too, just to get them out of the inventory. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, so it's saved. I'm gonna save the game myself, though. Thanks for the like on the stream, Mom. Welcome in. We are just trying to do... Ooh, okay. Alright, alright. Oh. Damn. He's, like, really going for it. I wonder... Is there, like... Is there some sort of a thing? I thought I remembered... Aha! There we go. Close the valve. Yeah, if I just do that... Close that one. Close that one. Is there any others? Excuse me! That was a huge sneeze. Yeah. That actually hurt a little bit. It was actually physically painful. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Thankfully it's just like air, like a nose tickle, or else that could have been very messy. Whew. That would have been quite embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. Alright, so these guys don't seem to be going anywhere. That's fine, though. Okay.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh.
What now?
Well, it's a good thing that I had a rogue with me. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how brutal that would be? Huh. Like, yeah, like, what if someone didn't keep a rogue on them? Like, how screwed?
Trap right ahead.
Ooh.
Yes, my
Liliana,
friend.
why, thank you. Alright, let's
Trap
get
right
some...
ahead.
Uh-oh. Oh, God! No! Alright, I'm gonna disarm this trap, too. Damn it. There we go. Can you please? There we go. Get him. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's see. So, Liliana, I am guessing there's going to be another trap here, too. No?
Enemy ahead.
Oh, well, there is a bunch of stone golems, though.
So I shall. As you desire.
Alright. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up! Oh, God! Flurry, flurry, flurry! Get him. We're so close. Boom! Where's the other guy? Is he already dead? Oh, thanks, you guys. Good job. Good teamwork. Good work. Damn it! Alright. I'm gonna have to get rid of something. Let's see. Actually, I wonder... I wonder if I... Oh, thank you for the stars, Mom! Thank you so much! I love you! You're the best, Mummy. You the best! You the bomb! 657, 9. 840. Yeah, that's fine. But we're still using that one. Ooh! Is there other ones I can... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm just taking... You know what? I'll take both of these off then, actually. Nope, I guess I can't cycle all the way back to the top. Thank you, Mom! Do ice arrows. Okay, so cool. So what we'll do then is we will just... let's equip this and this. Just to get them out of the inventory. And then, yeah, so you've got 2 things on you. And then she's got that and that. So let's do... Blah, 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 blah. Let's give you... I'm gonna want to give you... this, I guess, and just... how about... this stupid... No. This one. Okay, cool. D. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it so that I can friggin... I wonder if you brought Shale here, how she would feel about this. Oh, so... When you get to Caridin, when you get to the Anvil of the Void, if you choose to destroy the Anvil, it increases your relationship with her. If you decide not to destroy it, if you decide to keep it, she'll attack you with Caridin and the rest of the golems. She gets super mad, which is, like, fair. Because, you know, like, it's... Yeah. It's like a whole thing. Okay, well, it seems like that's about as good as it's gonna get. Hand it over. Probably have to sell some more of this. I'm glad that we friggin' sold so much stuff to Ruck before we came here, because... Yeah.
Sadly, not.
Not possible to pick.
Here I am.
So what do I do then? I don't... Oh! Okay... That was weird. Do you destroy the anvil or use it? I normally destroy it because as far as I'm concerned, it's like Caridin makes a good point that basically when he first created the anvil to create the golems, he only wanted volunteers. But then it got to a point where the nobles, like the people in charge, started forcing people to do it. So like as a punishment, like people that had broken the law, this, that, and the other. But it like got to a point where obviously it was really corrupt, and it's like all of a sudden like people are probably getting pinned for crimes that they didn't do, or like that sort of thing. I just feel like it's a really slippery slope, and I feel like bringing the anvil back to Orzammar is like, because like the nobles are never going to be the ones that get forced to be turned into golems. Like, no, it's going to end up being the people from the caste lists and stuff like that, or like people that are like, I don't know, that other certain nobles that are like in more power. Hey Paul, thanks for like on the stream, welcome in. But yeah, like it'll be other dwarves in power that are like, oh well, this other person like broke the law just because they don't like them, you know what I mean? So I think, and especially like coming from the guy that literally created the anvil, he's like, no, like it's too much power, like I don't think that it's a good idea. I wanted to destroy it, but a golem can't destroy it, and he is a golem. Matt chose to use it so he could have golems in his battle. Poor people. Yeah, like I do. I feel really bad for them. So I usually, what I do is I always choose both, but I go with the destroying the anvil choice, like in the end. Since I've never played it on Xbox, I'm gonna make a save just before I make the decision so that I can choose both, just so that I can get the achievement. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing? What are we playing today? We are playing Dragon Age Origins. We are just about to get to the Anvil of the Void, I think. We're getting quite close there. Yeah, here we literally are here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Here we go. My god, look at this place. Oh no, never mind. This is this is one of the tasks. I don't know why I thought it was the Anvil of the Void. Silly. Dragon Age a Skyrim ripoff, or is Skyrim a Dragon Age ripoff? Well, I wouldn't really say either. I think that the games are like, I think that the only thing that they really have in common is like the high fantasy element, but it's like, I don't know, like I think that it's so different that you couldn't really make the comparison. Like it would kind of be like almost like comparing like Mass Effect to like Fallout, just because they both happen like in the future or something. But because it's like it would be like comparing like all high fantasy, really. Yeah, because it's like, I mean, you could easily say that like, I don't know, that Skyrim's a ripoff of Lord of the Rings, like in general, like that it's a ripoff of like the idea of Lord of the Rings. And I don't know, I think that like a lot of things are like an homage to other things. Yeah, they're both LOTR ripoffs of the roots, exactly. Like pretty much all high fantasy is technically a ripoff of Lord of the Rings. But just dropping in to say hi, heading to the beach. Oh, I envy you, because it's still summer in Australia for you at the moment, isn't it? Because I know that Christmas happens in the summer for you guys, doesn't it? Come on, we have to do this one at a time, you guys. We have to kill them one spirit at a time. What is your major malfunction? Oh, you assholes. Oh, you absolute douchebags. Yes, thank you. Okay, we need to attack this guy first. Thank you. Oh, tits. Do it. Nice. Okay. Now we can deal with these enraged spirits. Like, dear lord. Beach. What is this beach you speak of? I only see snow. Endless snow. I live in Australia where we have nice weather. Fair. Alright, you guys. Seriously, we need to focus on, like, one at a time. One at a time. Dudes! Oh, my days. No, you will attack this person. And Ogren, get your freaking shit together. Like, seriously. Okay. Alright, now... Yeah, I guess we can all attack this guy. Alright, Ogren. Where are... Stop going after this one guy, you absolute jackass. Come on. There we go. Oh, Paul, thank you so much for the stars. You are incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's incredibly generous. Thank you so, so, so much. Ultimately, yeah, I 100% agree. Everything's a ripoff of something. Yeah, it's, I mean, like, we're getting to a point in, like, human history where, like, a lot of the good ideas are already taken. Alright, so we've got, alright, everybody's going after this guy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Damn it. Is that seriously it? Oh, great. Okay, alright. Well, we all need to come over here, clearly. If you guys had seriously just used teamwork to begin with, we wouldn't be in this position. Boom! Baby! Anyway, beach I go. Have a good one. You have a great time. Have fun. Have fun for us. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy the sun for us. Oh, mama. Alright, well, what do we got going on here? Take all. Ooh, yeah, definitely need that.
I could do that for you.
What do we got? Ooh, nice.
Right here.
Cool. Oh my god, it's saving by itself. Alright, yes, here we go. So this is actually... Boom. So that should be perfect timing then. So then I'll just change my... I'll change my decision later. Just so that I can get the achievement. But oh my god, you guys, here we go. Oh my god, here we go. It's gonna piss Ogren off though when I don't decide to keep the anvil.
My name is Caridin. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item. The Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live,
Here we go.
I had to take
the lives from elsewhere. A dire shortcut. Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers.
Yep, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Exactly. Slippery slope.
Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
Lydia, thank you for the share. Welcome to the stream.
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas,
Kitty, kitty,
I
bang,
cannot
bang.
do
Dropping
it
by to show
myself.
some love. Have a great
No
stream.
golem
Oh,
can
thank
touch
you so much, Lydia. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No,
Thank you for
the
the
anvil's
stars. Thank you for
mine.
coming in
No one will
and
take
saying
it
hello
from
to
me.
us.
You,
I really appreciate it. Thank you
please,
so much.
help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
I need it to bargain with Bronca. I won't make golems. Why should I let your guilt in? You were a paragon. I'll help if you support a new
Don't
king.
listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me.
Stewing in
claim
his
the
own
anvil,
madness?
and you
You've been
will
here
have an
2
army
years
like
and you're
you've
already
never
like
seen.
3 times as crazy as he
Bronca,
is.
you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with Darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No, you will not take it. Not while I still live.
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
We have to destroy the
Just
anvil.
give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms
Ogren,
down, we can
we're
talk
not
to her.
participating in this craziness.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caridin. Golems, obey me. Attack!
Oh, she's got the damn control rod.
A control rod? But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
I'll try, my friend. I will try. Oh, Ogren disapproves -10. What do you want from me, man? That's it. Fuck you, Bronca. I'm coming for you, girl. I'm a coming for ya. Damn it. Oh, flurry. Come on. Driving back home from Virginia, vacation over. Aw, man. Well, did you at least have a good vacation? Did you at least have a good time? How far are you into the drive? How close are you to getting back home? Damn it, where the fuck did she go? How many freaking Broncas is there? What the hell? Why was there so many of them? Okay, I'm gonna use a regular health poultice. Boom, girl. We're gonna take that. Take my flurry as well. Okay, alright, let's go around. Let's loot a bit. Golem register. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age and a great number of Dwarven runes carved into its surface. Dwarven appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made the sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere.
Names. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their
trousers. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers which you store in your pack. Cool. Now we can friggin' honor them properly. Alright, so I actually have to talk to him first, but like, can't I? Aha, there we go. But where's Bronca? There we go. And there's another stone golem to do the thingy too as well. Take all. Massive armored Bronca's shield. Oof. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of a couple of things. We gotta do it. Alright, let's go. Is there anything? Let's go. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Move that to junk. Move that to junk. That to junk. And we'll say that as well. Alright, so let's go over to junk and destroy. Alright, now let's see if we can take anything. Take all. Fabulous. Okay. Alright. Is there anything even up here other than the anvil? I don't really... Ooh, hello. Dwarven heavy boots and a medium silver bar. Okay, yeah, I guess I can get rid of something else. I won't worry about the shock stuff, though. Okay, let's see. We'll move that to junk and that. And you know what? We'll get rid of that as well. Just in case we come across more stuff. Okay, so there's that chest, and then that is the Anvil of the Void.
As you desire.
Anvil glows like liquid metal from the lyrium vein through it, but dark stains attest to its bloody past. It was built straight out of the stone of the floor. Trying to move it would require years to chip away at the base. Interesting. Super, super interesting. Okay, so I'm going to create a secondary save here as well, because it'll be just before I'm able to, like, make the decision of who's going to be the next King of Orzammar.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter.
Let's do it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Yes, please. I need a Paragon support to settle an election.
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Cool, thanks, mate. Thank you. Boop. He's like, I don't even care who you give it to. You could give it to an elf for all I care, just whatever.
I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time.
Poor guy.
I have no place here.
Fair enough. I will destroy the anvil, as agreed. Bronca did die for it. There's no point in going back now, is there? Boom. And then he just...
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tumsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
So dark. Poor guy. He just wanted to be done. Liberator. So, yeah. So that's, yeah. So we got that one because we have liberated him from the anvil.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Yeah, to the assembly.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Let's do it. Why couldn't Caridin destroy it himself? I missed that. So basically, the way the Anvil of the Void works is it can't be destroyed by a golem. So when he started disagreeing with what the king was doing, the king turned him into a golem, knowing that he basically wouldn't really be able to do anything about the fact that everybody else was being turned into golems. But the people that worked for Caridin made him a golem with no control rod. So basically no one could order him around. But yeah, no golem can touch the Anvil of the Void. Like no golem can destroy it. So it was like that's the only reason why Caridin stayed alive, is because he was basically just there guarding the anvil at that point, just to make sure that nobody else had used it, and to try and convince whoever was able to get close enough, just try to convince them to fucking destroy it.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward.
Yeah, the Grey Warden has returned. So again, I'm picking Balin. Normally I hate him. I do still hate him anyway. But he's banging my sister. I have a nephew that is literally his son. Bear crown from Paragon Caridin for his chosen
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
Boom!
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
Caridin chose Balin.
At last, this farce has ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Boom! I gotta say though, that is one fucking tacky ass crown. I guess it's just not to my taste though, but yeah, I don't know. I love that they're like those staffs that they're holding look like mages' staffs, and it's like
first amidst the lords of the houses, the king of Orzammar.
Yeah. Look at that though. He does look pretty kingly in that.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution.
Damn!
Guards!
Don't you think that's a bit far? I did not, was an honorable rival. Let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really matter that I asked him not to murder him. I guess he's just gonna fucking...
Now I can embrace you as a brother. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon. As all in Orzammar now see. My generals are already preparing for a mission.
I know, I fucking hate him too.
When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar.
But like...
Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I want my face on one of those big statues.
Good luck, Warden. May we both crush our enemies.
Balin's ally. Boom. Alright. So I'm gonna save the game. But I'm gonna... So that's just before the choice of the anvil. That's just before the choice for him. So we'll... God, that's a lot of saves. Ay. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna have to make another new save. I don't even care. Yeah, I hate him too. It's just that, like... Ugh. The thing that sucks, though, is, like, okay, so... As a person, like, as a dwarf, Harrimont is a nicer person. Obviously, Balin's a douchebag, had his brother killed, framed his other brother, like, it's like a whole thing. Randy, thank you for the like on the stream, welcome in. But yeah, so he's just garbage, obviously, Balin is, like, just, like, in general. But then at the same time, even though Harrimont's nicer, he wants to kind of not close off, Orzammar from the surface, but he doesn't want it to be as open to the surface, and he wants to continue treating the caste list like actual garbage. Like, Balin wants to make change so that the caste lists aren't treated as badly. So it's kind of like some of the stuff that he wants to do for Orzammar is actually quite honorable, and it's just like, I look at him and I'm like, your policies are interesting, like, it's cool that you want to, like, kind of divert a bit from tradition so that people are treated a bit better, like, it's a whole thing, but why are you such an asshole? Like, why do you have to be such a dick about it? Like, I don't... It's like Harrimont is such a nice dude. He's so much nicer, but then he's still, like, A-okay with treating the caste list like they're the actual dirt on his shoe. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, I guess they obviously did it to make you super conflicted so that you're like, oh, like, Harrimont's the nicer guy, like, just in general, but Balin has the better policies, and it's like a whole thing. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. But I think we're gonna leave it here for now, because we've basically finished Orzammar. So tomorrow we're obviously gonna come out of Orzammar. We're gonna do basically all of the side quests and stuff that we've been putting off, just like a little bit of stuff here and there. Try to get all of that done and dusted, and then sometime this week after, like, obviously not on Monday, since on Monday we'll be home quite late from the visa interview. We'll be wanting to play Dark Cloud later on, but, like, at some point between Tuesday and Friday, we're going to be using, like, a little bit of money for the DLC for the game, because the only DLC we have for the game right now is Stone Prisoner, which is getting Shale, and for some reason it was free, which, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. But we're missing the rest of the DLC. So I'm going to download the stuff that's, like, in-game DLC, so not, like, the extras, like the Darkspawn Chronicles, or, like, the Witch one, or Liliana's Song, or anything, because that's stuff that we can just play afterwards, and, like, same with, like, Awakening. But any of the stuff that we need to play within the game, I'm going to download sometime this week so that we can complete that stuff, like, Friday, Saturday, over the weekend, and then I'm hoping by next Sunday we're going to start the Lands Meet. So I just want to say before I go, thank you to everyone for all of your likes, your shares, coming in and chit-chatting with me on the stream, all of the stars. I seriously super appreciate all of the love and support you guys have been sending me just since we've started streaming, everything today, just since the very beginning. Thank you guys so much. That was a fab stream. So funny. Can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for tomorrow too. Can't wait to talk to you again. Love you, and thank you so much for coming into the stream. Thank you guys all so much. You're absolutely incredible. Your support means so much to me, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for the last day of our weekend in Thedas for this weekend. So thank you so much. Have a great evening, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.